I'm Bruno. I used to think the world was just as simple as our house, with its big garden and my little sister, Gretel, always being so annoying. I never thought much about the people around us, or the world beyond. My life was about games, adventures, and pretending to be the great explorer that I was. Everything was perfect, or at least it seemed perfect. But then, one day, everything changed. We moved, just like that, from our beautiful house in Berlin to this camp. My parents told me it was for my father's job, but I didn't understand. I couldn't. The air was different, the place was empty and cold, and the people, well, they were all strange to me. I hated it here. There was nothing to do. I was stuck in a house that felt like a cage, surrounded by people who didn't talk to me, didn't even look at me. It was all so boring. And then there was the fence. The tall, ugly fence that separated me from everything. But one day, when I wandered out into the woods, I found someone on the other side. A boy. He was sitting there, on the other side of the fence, wearing striped pajamas. His name was Shmuel. He didn't look like me. His skin was different, his hair was different, but there was something in his eyes that made me want to talk to him. So I did, and we started talking.
I live in the house. Back there.
I didn't know what was going on. He told me things I couldn't understand, things that made no sense to me at first. But it didn't matter. He was my friend. He was real, and he didn't judge me. We were both lonely, both trapped in our own ways. But together, we felt free. Free to talk, to laugh, to be something more than the roles everyone had given us. As the days went by, I kept visiting him, sneaking through the woods to see him. I knew I wasn't supposed to, but I didn't care. He was my friend, and I wanted to be with him. I wanted to help him, but I didn't understand. I didn't understand the hatred, the pain, the cruelty that was keeping him on the other side of that fence. I didn't understand that the world I was living in was built on lies that had nothing to do with me, and everything to do with people like him. And then, it all fell apart. One day, I crossed the fence. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know the danger, the horrible truth. I just wanted to help Shmuel. I wanted to be there for him, to be more than just a boy on the other side, but I ended up in a place I couldn't escape from, a place where the walls closed in, and the world I thought I knew vanished. I never got to say goodbye. I never got to tell anyone what I had learned. But now, I know that I was just a boy, trying to understand the world that didn't make sense. Trying to reach across a fence, trying to be more than what I was told I was. But in the end, I was just like Shmuel, trapped in a world that didn't care about either of us. And maybe, in the end, that's the saddest thing of all.